website, lifeconnectionsrecovery.org, and you can register for the ride there, register any riders or passengers you're going to have. You could also buy the shirt for Ride for Recovery and a hat. And the nice thing that's going to be is for women, there's going to be nice headbands that you can purchase for a reasonable price as well. So I want to talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to have Jack Irish from the Broken Spokes MC join us and talk about why their organization, as well as many, many other MCs, are coming together for this event and why it's important to them. And it should be important to everybody, right? Because mental health, addiction, physical health, it really touches all of us and all of our families and all of our neighbors and coworkers and everybody. So please join us for that. Jack's going to go over the ride details, where to start, where we're going to go, where we're going to end, all that kind of good stuff. But I also want to share with you that you still have time to get us in your JPEG pictures of a loved one that maybe you've lost to suicide, maybe drug overdose, or just somebody you want to remember for this ride. And they would be able to be put on our Ride for Recovery remembrance banner. I also want to say that we're just asking for a $25 or more donation for that. Not asking for a lot, just enough money to cover the banner, really. But you still have time if you're a business or even a small business, a big, huge business, to put together some silent auction items, put together some raffle items. We're also looking for gift cards from organizations, coffee shops, nail salons, restaurants, maybe even just an ice cream place. But we want to also thank our sponsors and our donors already, like Towers Harley Davidson, the Rust Belt, put together a nice package. Wild Rose Casino is a great supporter. And we are already out there asking others. We're asking ADM if they would help sponsor this. We're also asking, honestly, the Lyondell. But I know there might be people that work at a huge factory or organization, John Deere, Guardian, Custom Pack, and you want to recognize this. You want to make sure that you support recovery. You support recovery for all, whether it's individuals with mental health, physical health, or substance use. So again, remembrance banner, raffle items, silent auction items. And then the last thing that I want to talk about before tomorrow and having Jack here is that we need volunteers. Our fundraising committee is a great group of people, but it's limited people. So we're going to need volunteers at the beginning of the ride in Davenport that will help sell raffle tickets, 50/50 tickets, shirts, hats, registration, all that kind of good stuff. And then we need a group of people at the end of the ride, which we'll talk about that tomorrow with Jack. But we're going to need people there in the morning to set up. So the raffle items, silent auction items, help get ready to do the 50/50 there, envelope drawings, all kinds of good stuff. So again, if you're interested in helping, you can reach out to me, Todd, TODD, at lifeconnectionsrecovery.org, or Katie Whittington at KW at lifeconnectionsrecovery.org. Or if you really, really want to, you can give me a call here. That would be really cool if the phone rang right now, right? At 563-659-6625. And wow, wouldn't that be cool if the phone rang and a corporation called and said, we want to be a top sponsor and donate $5,000. Well, we wouldn't deny it, that's for sure. Because being a nonprofit, especially a small nonprofit, you really need to have support from the community. So that's all that we have for today. Please join us tomorrow on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Riverside. Thank you.